This sits on your face, so amazing. But these ones, BetaFPV, what you done with this? Anyway, I'm reviewing the goggles today. I bought two cheapest box goggles I could find, so let's test them out. IFlight goggles with DVR. They look nice. Okay, they have some just stickers basically on top. You can just remove the sticker. You can remove the sticker and you just put whatever you want in top. This looks nice. Two antennas which you can screw on and off. And I assume that you can actually put your own antennas with the patch or whatsoever. And these are iFly antennas. I love how these goggles is sitting on the face. I love it. I love it. So basically there is, let's switch them on. Here we go. There you can see there is 4.3-inch screen, which looks amazing. I mean, it's huge. I love it. And the resolution of these ones is 800 by 480. The total weight of these ones is 295 grams. I mean, they are quite light. They have the straps, which is quite okay. I mean, if you adjust it correctly, I mean, but they are sitting on a face so nice, so nice. I love it. It's so soft for the face. They have app, they have audio, they have USB, and they have as well SD card slot over here. But as these goggles was released, I think few years ago, they are quite old model, but they have actually USB mini. So, okay, they have all cables with it, from the LiPo to this and charging and everything. They look solid. The cost of these ones is around 90 euros. I got them on a discount for 80 euros, 83. But anyway, love these. They are nice. And exactly, you can put the stickers on and make how you want. I mean, amazing. They sit on the face, amazing. So this is the one option. On other hand, we have VR04 by BetaFPV. They have one antenna, their own antenna, but I assume that if you unscrew it, you can screw any antenna in, but only one. But as I saw, some people was putting separate antennas and they wasn't holding, and then you need to reprint the mount and blah blah blah. So all the buttons is here. The total weight of these ones is 425, so nearly double the weight. No, 100 grams difference. These ones is lighter. So, and there as well is 4.3-inch screen, if you can see. And exactly the same, it's recording on 800 by 480. Card slot is very strange place here inside. All controls is on top. I have Gemfan band or whatsoever, rubber, because the original ones for these ones was shit, sorry. How they sit on a face. When you put it like this and hold it, it feels amazing. It's good. But in the same time, the actual goggles is resting on your forehead here. But this BetaFPV, what up? For what tiny nose you made this? I sort of cut off this wobbly thing which was here and tried to put some softer foam, but this foam is still as well. This plastic which is here is hitting the nose and it's very uncomfortable to fly for a very long time, but battery life of these two is literally non-existent. Okay, not so that non-existent. I was flying with this one. I flew 10 packs, 10 1S batteries, and they still have battery in, so it's not so that you need to charge them all the time, but yeah, let's see. There is the thing, I love these ones, but how they sit on your nose, it's unbelievably stupid. It's unbelievably stupid. Anyway, I test them out in Bando with 5-inch, and I test them out as well with Tiny Whoop Air75. So anyway, let's put some videos on screen and let's see comparison and everything, sort of how they are and how is the quality and penetration, because these ones have two antennas. This should be theoretically better than this, but because these ones, I think it's omnidirectional or something like that. This should be linear or as well omnidirectional. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see now the test, and then we'll come back to see which ones in the end of the day is better and which maybe you should choose as your first goggle when you are starting FPV, because FPV is expensive and any cheap option which can get you in FPV is good. So let's get to videos and let's see. So now you saw the videos, and honestly the quality of recording and penetration and everything for both of them with stock antennas is more or less the same. There is no difference, even though when I was getting these ones I was like, yeah, these are better antennas, so the penetration will be better, but nope, no, they are exactly the same. BetaFPV seems, how to say, more premium. I mean, if you look on the goggle, I mean, how the sleek or what. So I think if you could press this and maybe you can take out the screen, that would be nice. I need to try. But there is no actual difference between these ones, just the price. This is 80, 90 euros. This is 100 euros. This is with discount, I got them for 80 euros. So, but more comfortable is these ones. Definitely, iFly is way better when it's sitting on your face. I mean, you feel more comfortable. They are sitting on the face way better. I assume that if BetaFPV would make it some rearrangements or something to release new this thing, or if they rework the whole package of box goggles and actually put, let's say, antennas on top so you can screw something else, and make bigger room for this, then I would say that these ones is better. But for the comfort and enjoying flying, I mean, iFly is way better. It's way more comfortable, because especially when you are flying tiny whoop or analog, where you already are focused so much on statics and everything and try not to hit, and when you have these goggles on and they are just pushing your nose, it's just adding another level of anxiety to your flying. But these ones don't have it. These ones, I love these ones. And plus, these head straps is way better than original ones for BetaFPV. So here you have, guys. So if you are looking for some cheap, good quality box goggles to start FPV, try out iFly. It's basically, there is no name, there is just iFly with DVR goggles. So at least BetaFPV came up with VR04 or whatsoever, I mean, some name, but iFly just decided it's just the iFly with DVR. So anyway, if you have a questions about these goggles, leave down in the comments, and happy flying!